Kelsey said she was athletic back in school and stuff like that, so I would assume probably just like exercising and hanging out with friends and
free time.
I had no idea. I'm assuming something related to sports just because she is in recreation and sports, so something with that possibly.
If you had to guess a sport, what sport would you guess?
Oh gosh, maybe baseball. It's pretty big right now.
Okay.
I think somewhat of social life and bowling. Definitely bowling.
It's kind of puzzling, but I'm gonna go with bungee jumping. She said he broke her hand in a car accident, but nah, I don't buy that.
I think maybe she exercises on her free time, maybe cooks.
Watching TV and playing soccer.
Okay.
CrossFit. And sleeping.
Knitting.
I don't think it's yet, but I can see her knitting in the near future.
Yeah.
Definitely Delaney, because she already is.
I'm gonna go with Delaney since she is on the club team, so why not?
Makes sense.
I would say Mildred or possibly Nathan.
Okay.
I would say Nathan, because he's just super duper social.
I would say Millie, just because she's usually been like best friends with ours.
Definitely Millie, I think.
Nathan. Nathan.
I don't think there's a single person that isn't gonna say Millie for that one. I mean, Millie's barely able to work anymore, but it would still be Millie more than anybody else.
I would say Nathan and Corey Clicker of Club Baseball because they're both pretty serious and I feel like they overanalyze a lot of stuff and they're always just like trying to scheme new ways to do things and whatnot.
I would say just being able to interact and meet new friends through these teams because I've been able to have that opportunity with a lot of teams and especially like through badminton and basketball.
Getting to interact with different people, like the different characters that you get to meet and everything.
And also seeing kind of people that are in your classes, how they happen to be on club sport teams.
Getting to interact with everyone, and it's just fun to see the other side of the student life besides just the working out.
Getting to work with all the clubs, all the fun people, and Thomas the lifeguard. Shout out to Thomas.
Just like getting to meet new people. I think, especially with my role, just there's a lot of people I probably wouldn't run into on a daily basis, or whether.
I think talking with all of the different presidents and safety officers, that's my favorite part, just because I have been involved in sports clubs and I love hearing about what we're doing, and then I love also hearing about what others are doing because we never really had the opportunity to do that.
Is making friends with all the other club members.
I don't always have the time personally, like, to be part of a team and travel every weekend, but growing up, like, sports were always a big part of my life, and like getting to participate, kind of get in on the action and the excitement of like, these teams, it's really great to see.
Our money.
Brand new Horton.
I think we should get like brand new vans.
I'd say get a gator with a radio and like walls to block the wind.
I was thinking just buy equipment for whatever sport. I know people were saying something about soccer nets. I know we can always use equipment.
Buy umbrellas for Gregory or buy a cover for the gator.
Get an athletic trainer for every event.
I would say just because Horton is kind of like always a cluster on, especially in the winter and whatnot. Maybe just more space or like more areas dedicated to certain sports that have a hard time kind of using the space within Horton.
A new roof for Horton would be nice.
Create a new Horton Fieldhouse. That place is so old.
If that supervisor was an animal, what animal would they be and why?
I'd say again Millie, just because I could see her being a dog, just because she's always very happy and like energetic.
Why?
I would pick Nathan, and he'd be a lion because of his red hair.
Alright.
I'll pick. That's a tough question.
I'm going to go back to Nathan on this one because he's got pretty long hair and facial hair, And I'd say maybe kind of resembles a lion because it's similar hair color as well.
Well, I'm going to call out Ryan. I don't know why. I kind of see him as a flamingo. He's just there, got the leg up, short shorts, always wearing short shorts. He's a baseball pitcher, so I don't know why. I just picture him with that leg up.
Nathan, and he would be a sloth. So.
Let's go with, I guess, Nathan, and he'd kind of be like a golden retriever.
Okay.
He's always friendly and talking, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Allie Doll, you would be an owl. I don't know why that comes to my mind first, but it does. Yep, you would definitely be an owl.
All right.
I don't know. I would say Nathan, a golden retriever, very friendly, and yeah.
Bree,
Mm-hmm.
I think she would be a mouse.
A mouse?
She's nice and she looks like nimble and just little.
Great.
I would say when Kelsey asked me to do a Gregory shift and I was going to have Bree shadow me, and I've never done a practice Gregory shift, so that was something new for the both of us.
Getting to meet new people. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
You know, since I'm in the pool house, I gotta say it was when me and the teams, we had dance party at Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus.
Well, working was the Redbird Rumble. It was really funny to watch people do all of it and mess up and have to start over and everything. And then playing was going to nationals because we did really well.
Playing in club baseball, I think going to Notre Dame, that was pretty cool. And it was probably that or U of I, just kind of traveling and hanging out with the guys in the hotels.
For me, it was watching the men and women's rugby teams both make the playoffs, and they did really well in their first few games. And like, I don't know, it's the first time in a while that I've been able to see like their first playoff games, and like they both like played really great games.
Playing. My favorite activity was both of our tournaments. Both of the teams ended up winning first or second place, and it was just really fun having like being able to learn about all the background of what happens on the court and off.
I would say me and Millie worked, I think it was a volleyball tournament together.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of a throwback to when we first got hired. And yeah, so that was a fun memory.
So this year on my birthday, I was working, and badminton made me brownies and sang me happy birthday. So that was it's a pretty great memory.
Club of the